Alright guys, and welcome to a pretty awesome Borderlands 3 video today. In this one I want to show you an amazing Jacob's pistol that I've been using to absolutely wreck bosses even on Mayhem 3. I'll have a few clips in the video so you can see just how effective it is, and let's dive right in on how you can get this weapon and see exactly how it works. Before we start, I want to give a huge shout out and major thanks to Gamma Slay on Xbox for hooking me up with this weapon and bringing it to my attention before anyone else did. This thing absolutely shreds, and tomorrow I'm probably going to spend a little bit of time farming this thing to maybe try and get an anointed version for flak. So of course I'm using my flak fadeaway build, which focuses very heavily around high DPS. This build is optimized for weapons with fast fire rates like SMGs, however I've found that it works really well with the majority of Jacob's weapons, particularly shotguns, carbines and pistols. Since we'll be using this Jacob's pistol, provided you have a trigger finger, you can put out massive DPS, and here's why. So this weapon is called the Queen's Call, and it can be found from, spoiler alert, Tyreen the Destroyer at the very end of the game. I've been told you can also acquire a different version of this weapon from Troy Calypso, however I've not had any luck in getting this thing just yet, therefore it won't be in the video and we'll just be using the Queen's Call. I'm not sure if these two have any differences as of yet, I'm pretty sure they will. I'll make a separate video on that when I look into it and when I get my hands on one, but for now I want to show you guys why this thing, the Queen's Call, is destroying bosses when combined with my flak build. So this weapon can come in multiple elements. I have a radiation one and a cryo one, but I have found that the radiation one was working better for me against Grave Ward, so that's what you'll be seeing in the video. What this weapon does is it returns 3 bullets to your mag upon hitting a crit, and it also ricochets 3 bullets off to the nearest enemy. Unfortunately this weapon has a mag size of 6 and it consumes 3 ammo per shot, which means that if you're not landing crits in just 2 shots you have to reload. And let me just tell you, the reload time on this weapon absolutely sucks. So that's why I recommend only using this weapon when you have fadeaway active. With fadeaway you're going to be hitting crits non-stop, meaning that you can just fire indefinitely and you don't have to reload. I'll have my build on screen right now so you guys can pause it and copy it if you want something that does a hell of a lot of damage with this particular weapon. And if you want me to do a full breakdown on my build, then I absolutely can do that if I get enough requests. Like I say, it's very similar to a build I came up with prior to launch, but I have made some minor tweaks to it. But I'll link my old build video down below if any of you guys are interested. I can definitely do an updated build guide very soon. It's probably something I'm going to be working on after this video, and I can also bring in some good weapons and pieces of gear to go along with that build. But yeah, this gun in particular works great for flak. I'd say it's probably one of the best I've seen for taking out bosses, but not for mobbing in general. And if you want to see the best weapon for mobbing as flak, I'll have a guide and breakdown coming very soon, so stay tuned for that. That's about it for this video. Let me know if you guys have used either the King's or the Queen's Call and if you found them useful. I love it personally, and as you can see in the footage, wrecking Grave Ward on Mayhem 3 with this thing is just so satisfying. I can't wait to test it out on some other bosses, but yeah, hope you enjoyed. Drop a like if you did. Stay tuned for more Borderlands content and consider subscribing if you're new. I'll see you soon in another Borderlands 3 video.